Today we are going to be making an onion cheese loaf. So we're going to mix together the usual recipe that I have. We're going to do a little bit of Earl. We're going to do some flour, bread flour, some warm water. We're going to start out with 100 grams of active starter. See that? Oh, she's pretty. 100 grams of active starter here. Oh, making a mess. She's sticky. Come on. 95. That was pretty good. $105. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Thank you, Earl. Okay. We're now going to add 325 grams of warm, I have tap water because I'm on a well, so filtered water if you live in a city, chlorine and all that junk in there. Oh, that's too much. I'm gonna get my spoon over here. Just spoon it out. We don't want high hydration. Oh, put a little bit back in. Okay, we're gonna incorporate that and I'll see you when it's all mixed. So we've got this milky consistency here. It's bubbly, it's doing its thing, all mixed in. I'm gonna zero out the scale. Okay. I've got 500 grams measured out here already. Actually, I'm gonna do the salt first. And this is living on the fucking edge. Ooh. I dirtied the spoon I was gonna use. 10 grams of salt. Okay, that's good enough. 10 grams of salt. 500 grams of flour. I'm going to take it off the scale because I don't need that anymore. We are going to start mixing it all in. It's more incorporated now. I'm going to keep going. I like to build the gluten bonds up at the beginning. So I've got it all scraped off the side. I'm just using my scraper to help make sure all the flour is in there, the bowl is clean, so that as it's proofing, we don't get those crusties. Okay, I'm gonna get my hands dirty because I really wanna make sure that we're mixing all of that flour in. Oh, sorry, this is loud. So we're all incorporated. We've got that shaggy dough consistency. Gonna let this baby rest for an hour before we do our first set of stretch and folds. And on the second set of stretch and folds, we're gonna start incorporating the yummy ingredients. So it's been about an hour and a half. I kind of let time get away from me a little bit. We're gonna do our first stretch and fold. This is what the dough is looking like. It is growing. Very nice. Very nice consistency. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm gonna let this rest for a half an hour, and when we come back for the next set of stretch and folds, and I'm gonna start doing my inclusions. And yeah, I think I said I was doing onion and cheese. So we're gonna do 4 sets of stretch and folds from this point on. Well, 3 more. This is 1 every half an hour. 30 minutes have passed. Stretch and fold number 2. Now we are going to start adding our inclusions. This is what it looks like. So I've got some shredded cheese here. Some people like to have it at room temperature, but I don't think it matters that much because all of the recipes that call for butter, like the croissant loaves and stuff, you have to add frozen to it. And I put it in my proofing drawer, like I can feel the heat coming off it, so I'm not worried about it. But if you want to do that, trust your intuition always, no matter what anybody tells you, and make it room temperature. So I've got some cheese, and then I've got some dehydrated onions. Just sprinkle that in there like so. And we're gonna fold it in. I like to put the sides down, make sure. A little bit more cheese. Now, we usually get the kind, I don't know what company is it. We get it at the grocery store. I don't know what company it is, I can't remember. And it's like, I don't know, like $4 or something for a container. Now, our dollar store sells like staples and stuff, and they do have expiry dates, so they're all good. This company is called Top Taste, $1.75 Canadian. And they smell and look better than the ones that I got at the grocery store. So, no filters here, y'all. These onions are from the dollar store. Okay. And they actually look and smell better. The other ones are bigger chunks. They smell fresh. I'll do one. I'm gonna put these in the next round too, so don't need to go too hard. It's all gonna get in there. Stretch the dough on itself, fold it over. Okay, and this is what we're looking like. And yeah, we're gonna come back for round 3 of stretch and folds. Stretch and fold number 3. Okay, now because I was talking about the cold cheese after I shredded it once, because I don't like shredding warm cheese because it gets all mushy in the shredder, right? So leave it on the counter after that, and it'll get room temperature as you go. We're gonna sprinkle on some onion. Beautiful, beautiful onion. This smells so good already. Like, it has so much flavor. I don't need to add any other, the onion does it all. I don't need to add anything else for seasonings. I have contemplated it though, just for fun. I like to just kind of push them in. Make sure sometimes the pockets get full of stuff. She's already telling me she's full, but I'm gonna go just a little bit longer. Because all these onions too are going to rehydrate once you cook the bread. See, I was kind of splitting like that. I'm not worried about it. But I'm not going to put any more in. Because she's telling me no more. Bustin'. What I like about this recipe is it's not wet things. So it's not like it's going to separate and then stay closed. I'm going to put that seam downside. And we're going to put her back for another half an hour when we do the last stretch and fold and let it sit for 2 hours. Our fourth and final stretch and fold. 4. I don't think I'm gonna add any more. It's looking pretty full, pretty beautiful. I'm gonna, look at that. I'm just gonna stick my thumb in it just to get a little bit of a pull. It is incorporated like I said it would be, because they are technically dry ingredients. Just go in like this. And one last big final hoorah. We're having high winds right now. Stuff's blowing around. Okay, we're gonna let it sit for two hours, okay, and let it bulk ferment, and we're gonna come back and shape and go from there. So bulk fermentation is done. It's been about 3 hours. This is how beautiful it looks. Doesn't stick, poofy, and comes away from the sides. We're gonna flour the surface here. I'm gonna bake this right away. I'm not gonna cold proof it. I'm gonna bake it. Let's do a little bit on top. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. We're gonna pull it out. I just had a brain fart there for a second. It literally sounds like a tornado outside. There's like leaves floating around. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a wind chime going crazy out there. Okie dokie. I didn't do this the last time. I don't think I need to do it. I was gonna add cheese again on the inside. I'm gonna leave it because this is a beaut all on its own. I'm gonna fold up this. And we're gonna fold up this. Oh, it's loaded. Pinch up the sides. I actually want to roll this side. This is what we're looking like. Tucking it kind of in as I go. Bubbles. My oven's preheating right now. It still needs a few more minutes. So I'm just gonna tuck and pull, and tuck and pull, and tuck and push and pull. I always say tuck and pull. I don't know. I don't even know what that's from. All right, we got a beautiful little puff ball here. I want to get some of this cheese out of the way. There we go. Nice. A few more. Okay. And we'll clean up the counter. We'll get scoring it. Got a piece of parchment paper here. We're going to put our ball on the parchment paper. And we're going to score it. I'm thinking I should wait till it preheats, but it's only like another minute. I don't want it to lose any if it's bouncing. I'm going to cut it right before I plop it in the thing. So give it a couple more minutes for the oven to preheat. We'll cut this. The oven is preheated, so I'm going to go ahead and, what do I want to do with it? Let's do the usual. I'm going to cut into it. On a diagonal. Yeah, she's opening up, so I want to make sure. I want to do. Dirt bike coming in. I don't know if that picked up on the camera. It's so loud. It's a little bit harder to cut wet dough, but just be gentle. Don't tear it too much. I think that's pretty. I think that's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna go get the Dutchie. Dutch oven. Guess I could maybe go a little bit closer with that, but it's gonna sit right here. I'm gonna put some rice in the Dutch oven. That much works for me. We're gonna take this beauty, that's what she looks like, and plop her in, just like so. Your lid is hot. Don't grab it with your hand. Don't do that. All right, putting her in the oven, 22 minutes, and well, then we'll take the lid off. Okay, we are at the 22-minute mark, and yes, I got a new tray. Oh, baby. This is what she's looking like. Beautiful. 22 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, it's out of the oven. Oh, look at it. Okay, hold up. This looks gorgeous. It's hot AF. Hold on, I won't burn myself. Yes. Sounds fantastic. That's the bottom. That's the top. We're gonna let her cool and we'll cut it and show you what it looks like in the middle. It's time to cut it open. One more look. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, soft on the inside. Ready, steady. Oh my God, there's a big hole right up in here. That's okay. Little air pocket. Smells delicious. Looks delicious. Okay. A little bit of an air pocket. It happens. I think it's that one that I folded over. And the inclusion, I noticed it when it happened and there was like extra. And I hoped that it would fully incorporate, but it honestly, I don't know if the camera, here, I'll move this piece. It's really not that bad. Soft, fluffy, French onion bread. Like French onion, maybe it is, I don't know. Crispy onion and cheese for sure. Does Adam want to try a piece before I close out? He just ate dinner. Yeah? Okay. This is, well, other than the cinnamon raisin, this is his favorite. Okay. Beautiful. Adam, if you will, please do the tasting with the dollar store onions. Oh, here's a knife. Let's see what he says. Dun, 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 dun.
Good. Very good.
That's good?
Mm-hmm.
What's different? We're testing new onions.
It's just hot. It's hot.
It's just hot, guys. He says it's really good. He did just eat dinner. So it's not my bread. I'm not eating it. I am going to try the lemon loaf when that comes out. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try it for yourself. If you like it, let me know. Have a great day, guys.